Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Solera Report. Our discussion today is the missing money. How would you write the movie? Why are we doing this? I get lots of questions about how so much money could go missing. Are we sure it's not just really accounting entries and computer mistakes as opposed to real money? Why do I believe that multiple trillions, significant amounts of money have gone missing? How could that be possible? How could it be engineered? How could it not trigger hyperinflation? When you sit down and go through the reasons that I believe that literally trillions of dollars has gone missing, you have to go through literally thousands and thousands of data points. And in fact, most people don't have the time, the interest to do it. Harry Blazer being one of the rare exceptions, who literally took thousands of hours to duplicate every story, every experience that I've had that led me to the conclusions that I have. And, it's extremely difficult unless you are a very knowledgeable and experienced financial professional. Our guest today his name is Rob Kirby. He's the proprietor of Kirby Analytics. You can follow him and subscribe at his website for Kirby Analytics. He is extremely sophisticated. He has lots of experience with major financial institutions in the financial markets with derivatives, interest rate swaps. He knows a great deal about the suppression of the gold price. He's been one of the consultants to GATA, very respected in that world. And as you can tell from his website and experience, he deals with precious metals as well. He's knowledgeable about the engineering of interest rates down with interest rate swaps. We've done two great Solera reports with him, one on the Exchange Stabilization Fund, which is at the heart of managing the financial system, and another one on interest rate swaps, critical to basically keeping the long-term bull market and bonds going. But this week, of course, we know the Fed is meeting and up go interest rates again. We think that period is over. So I wanted to ask Rob to join me today for an exercise in imagination and pretend for a second that Rob and I were writing a movie about the missing money, and we had to choose a plot line of sort of how it got engineered. And the first thing we would do as movie writers, as script writers, is sit down and review all the possibilities. And then after reviewing all the possibilities, we'd pick one. And I want to do this as an imagination exercise to help you understand our thinking, not to try and present a case that could be proven in a court of law as to how the actual money went missing, but to help you understand why we're so confident that whatever is missing, it's literally in the trillions of dollars. And so I appreciate that. There's a lot of things that need to be stepped through, because if you walk through the financial ecosystem, there are very many different dots on the map. If you look at conceptually, you can make it very, very simple. But to have integrity, you need to walk through the different dots on the map. And the reality is we're talking about trillions of dollars and many events for centuries, but certainly since the end of World War II and the creation of the essentially Eisenhower's national security state or military industrial complex. So this involves a lot of people. It's been going on for a very long time. If you haven't listened to our interviews with Amy Benjamin on the many pages of secrecy and Richard Dolan's presentation in Uluru on the cost of secrecy, that's great background, as well as the two Solera reports we did with Rob on Exchange Stabilization Fund and the interest rate swap. So without any further ado, Rob Kirby, welcome back to the Solera Report.
Pleasure to be with you again, Catherine.
Always.